You have to understand that the enemy has seen God. The enemy knows God. The enemy has warred with God. And then got mad because he lost and got kicked out of heaven forever. Away from the glory of God forever. So you got to understand that he mad. He mad. It's almost like that little kid that get mad and then they don't want nobody else to have nothing because they can't have nothing because they was being bad. It's like that. And when you mad at somebody and you really want to hurt them, what do? You go after what they love. And you don't just go after what they love. You go after what they love most because you want it to hurt. This is the war that we're in with the enemy right now. And you have to understand that the enemy has seen God. The enemy knows God. The enemy has warred with God. The enemy knows the glory of God. And he's mad. So what did he do? He created a system over and over again in the world that consistently draws God's people away from worship with God. And time again, we fall short and we fall into that trap. Generation after generation, we fall into that trap. Because you got to understand, you wasn't in to survive. This was a setup. You've been set up to be caught. You've been set up to lose. You've been set up to work against yourself. You've been set up to be unloving, uncaring, angry, and bitter. The enemy knows that if I can get your spirit out of balance with God, then I can lead you down a path that's going to make you feel bad about yourself, a path that takes you away from worship with God, a path that takes you so far away from what you're really supposed to be doing with your life, that by the time you realize that you've been at war with the enemy, you don't even know how to play the game. By the time you realize that you're even at war with the enemy, you realize that you have not been operating in habits and patterns that are teaching you how to war properly with the enemy. So now you just on the board, don't know what to do. Now you looking around and you're in battle and you don't know what to do. And it's in those moments where the grace, the glory of God comes in and transforms your spirit so that you can renew your mind. That is the majesty of God. That is the power of God. Because he transforms us. He transforms our spirit so that we can renew our mind. Because everything starts with our spirit first. It is a spirit that tells you whether you're worthy or not. It is the habit and the pattern of your spirit that tells you whether you're worthy or not. That's the only thing that separates a person who seemingly has something or doesn't have something. It's not failure or success. It's a wealthy spirit or a poverty spirit. And that's it. And that's where our battle is every day. That's where the battle is with our children every day. It's with their spirit. And more than ever, we are at a place where we're so far away from ourselves, so far away from our children, because we just hand them stuff to keep them out of our way. We gave them the cell phone. We put the world in their hands that we did not prepare them for. So now they've got something in their hands that indoctrinates them on day and night, because you're not in the room with them when that phone is indoctrinating them. They have something in their hands day and night that's indoctrinating them. They have the world at their fingertips, in the palms of their hands. And we pay for it every month for them. And it's indoctrinating them. And we have not prepared them properly. And then we want to get mad when they get a little off balance energetically. When did you teach them to be on balance? Did we really train them in the way that they should go? And we haven't even got to our own lives yet. We haven't even talked about ourselves yet. We gave our children devices for the palms of their hands, where they have the world at their fingertips, where they're being indoctrinated through this little device. And we haven't even talked about our own issues yet. We haven't talked about our own struggles and our own fights, our own battles, our own spiritual battles that cause us to be distant from our own children, from our own lives, from our own purposes, our own mind. We are at war, and the enemy is mad, and he don't care about your kids. He don't care about you. He don't care about your dreams. He don't care about your desires. He don't care about your happiness. All he cares about is the fact that he will never see the glory of God again. And he's trying to take somebody with him because he's mad. He mad.